The maestro of Venice, Vivaldi's life at the time. Antonio Vivaldi was born in Venice in 1678, a city renowned for its cultural and artistic vibrancy. By the time he composed The Four Seasons around 1720, he was already a towering figure in the world of Baroque music. Vivaldi was not just a composer, he was a virtuoso violinist, a revered teacher, and a cleric. His multifaceted talents made him a well-known personality, not just in Venice but across Europe. At this juncture in his life, Vivaldi was employed at the Ospedale della Pietà, an institution that served as both a home for orphan girls and a center of musical education. Here, he wore multiple hats. He taught music, conducted the orchestra, and composed numerous pieces. It was for this very ensemble that he composed The Four Seasons, a work that would become one of his most celebrated. A symphony within a symphony. The Opus 8 connection, The Four Seasons, is not an isolated masterpiece. It is part of a larger tapestry of 12 concertos collectively known as Il cimento dell'armonia e dell'invenzione, the contest between harmony and invention, designated as Vivaldi's Opus 8. Published in 1725, this opus is a tour de force that showcases Vivaldi's unparalleled skill in melding melody, rhythm, and tonal color into a cohesive musical experience. Each concerto within Opus 8 is a standalone work of art, a testament to Vivaldi's compositional prowess. However, it is the first four concertos, spring, summer, autumn, and winter, that have captivated audiences for centuries. These are the pieces that make up The Four Seasons, and they are the crown jewels of the opus. Each one is a vivid musical painting, capturing the essence of its respective season with remarkable detail and emotional depth. The concertos, originally published in 1725, gained immediate acclaim across Europe. Scored for a small orchestra featuring a solo violin, these compositions ingeniously utilize the violin to mimic various sounds of nature, from the chirping of birds to the howling of the wind and the crashing of thunder. Each concerto is structured into three distinct movements. The first is generally fast and energetic, capturing the listener's attention. The second slows down to offer a lyrical, contemplative experience, and the third movement revives the tempo, ending on a fast and lively note. The spotlight on Four Seasons. Why they outshine the rest. While all the concertos in Opus 8 are masterpieces in their own right, the Four Seasons stand out for their vivid musical storytelling. Vivaldi went beyond mere notes to create an oral tapestry of the changing seasons, complete with chirping birds, thunderstorms, and icy landscapes. But Vivaldi didn't stop at the music. He also accompanied each concerto with a sonnet, possibly penned by himself, that described the scenes being portrayed. This added a literary layer to the musical experience, making The Four Seasons a multisensory feast. The sonnets and the music together create an emotional and narrative arc that takes the listener on a journey through the changing seasons, complete with their respective moods, colors, and atmospheres. The enduring appeal of The Four Seasons lies in its ability to transcend the boundaries of classical music to reach a broader audience. Unlike many other classical compositions, these concertos have found their way into popular culture, featuring in everything from movies and commercials to ringtones and video games. This widespread recognition is a testament to their universal appeal and emotional resonance. Another factor contributing to their standout status is the depth of emotional complexity within each concerto. Vivaldi masterfully uses tempo, key changes, and instrumentation to evoke a wide range of emotions, from the exuberance of spring's first bloom to the solemnity of a winter evening. This emotional richness offers listeners an immersive experience that goes beyond mere auditory pleasure, inviting them to engage with the music on a deeply personal level. Moreover, the concertos have been subject to countless interpretations and adaptations across various musical genres, from jazz to rock to electronic music. This adaptability speaks to the versatility and timelessness of Vivaldi's compositions, allowing them to resonate with diverse audiences across different eras and cultural backgrounds. Spring, the melody of new beginnings. The Spring Concerto is a musical celebration of rebirth and renewal. From the moment the first notes are played, listeners are transported to a world awakening from winter's slumber. The opening allegro is jubilant and full of life, capturing the essence of spring's promise of new beginnings. The strings mimic the cheerful chirping of birds, while the tempo embodies the energy of nature coming back to life. But Vivaldi's portrayal of spring is not just about surface-level beauty, it delves into the emotional and psychological impact of the season. The music captures the sense of optimism that comes with longer days and warmer temperatures, offering a musical representation of hope and joy. It's as if the entire landscape, both external and internal, is being rejuvenated. The subsequent movements take listeners on a journey through various springtime scenes, from pastoral landscapes filled with blooming flowers to festive dances celebrating the season's arrival. These movements are rich in musical motifs that evoke the various moods of spring, from tranquil moments of reflection to bursts of uncontainable joy. Summer, the symphony of heat and storms. The Summer Concerto is a vivid musical exploration of the season's contrasting elements. The opening movement is languid and sultry, perfectly capturing the oppressive heat of a summer afternoon. The slow tempo and elongated notes evoke a sense of lethargy, as if the world is too hot to move quickly. It's a musical representation of the sun at its zenith, where even the air seems to shimmer with heat. But Vivaldi doesn't let the listener linger in this sun-soaked stupor for long. Suddenly, the atmosphere changes, and we find ourselves in the midst of a violent summer storm. The music becomes turbulent, characterized by rapid tempo changes, dramatic shifts in dynamics, and intense instrumentation. The violins screech like the wind, and the cellos rumble like thunder, creating a soundscape that is both beautiful and menacing. This duality, of beauty and menace, of calm and chaos, is what makes the Summer Concerto so compelling. It reflects the season's unpredictable nature, where a serene afternoon can quickly give way to a tempestuous evening. Vivaldi masterfully encapsulates these extremes, offering listeners a musical experience that is as complex and multifaceted as summer itself. Autumn, the rhythm of harvest and celebration. The Autumn Concerto is a musical homage to the season of abundance and festivity. The opening movement bursts forth with robust, energetic melodies that reflect the bustling activities of harvest time. The music is imbued with a sense of urgency and excitement, capturing the essence of farmers gathering their crops and communities coming together to celebrate the yield. But Vivaldi also delves into the more contemplative aspects of autumn. The second movement slows down, offering a stark contrast to the initial exuberance. Here, the music becomes more introspective, as if inviting the listener to pause and reflect on the fruits of their labor. It's a musical moment that captures the satisfaction and gratitude that come after hard work, symbolized by the slower tempo and softer dynamics. The final movement is a lively dance, encapsulating the joy and completion that come with the end of the harvest season. It's a musical celebration, filled with upbeat rhythms and jubilant melodies that invite the listener to join in the festivities. The movement serves as a fitting conclusion to the concerto, rounding off the season with a sense of fulfillment and communal joy. Winter, the harmony of chill and warmth. The Winter Concerto is a musical journey into the season's stark contrasts. The opening movement plunges the listener into a world of icy landscapes and biting cold. The high-pitched strings mimic the sound of chattering teeth and howling winds, while the tempo evokes the briskness of a winter's day. It's as if Vivaldi is painting a musical picture of a frozen world, where every note echoes the chill in the air. Yet, within this icy exterior lies a warm heart. The second movement shifts dramatically, offering a respite from the cold. The music slows down, the dynamics soften, and the listener is transported to a cozy indoor setting. It's easy to imagine sitting in front of a roaring fire, wrapped in a warm blanket, as the music unfolds. This movement serves as a musical sanctuary, providing a sense of warmth and introspection amidst the season's harshness. The final movement reinvigorates the listener with a lively dance, reminding us that even in the depths of winter, life continues to pulse with energy. The music is upbeat and vigorous, capturing the resilience and enduring spirit that define the season. The everlasting echo, why the Four Seasons endures. Vivaldi's The Four Seasons is more than just a set of four concertos, it's a timeless journey through the cyclical nature of life itself. Its enduring appeal lies in its universal themes and emotional depth, which resonate across cultures and generations. The composition captures the essence of each season so vividly that it transcends time and place, making it as relevant today as it was in the 18th century. One of the reasons for its lasting impact is its innovative storytelling. Vivaldi was ahead of his time in using music as a narrative medium, creating a multisensory experience that engages the listener on multiple levels. This has made The Four Seasons a popular choice for various forms of media, from film scores to ballet performances, further cementing its place in the cultural zeitgeist. Moreover, the technical brilliance of the composition has made it a staple in the classical repertoire, studied and performed by musicians worldwide. Its complex arrangements and emotive power serve as both a challenge and an inspiration to artists, ensuring that new interpretations continue to emerge. The Four Seasons endures because it speaks to universal human experiences and emotions, all wrapped in a package of musical genius that continues to inspire and captivate. The concertos are among the most popular and beloved pieces of classical music ever written. The work is a masterpiece of musical storytelling and continues to be enjoyed by audiences of all ages.